Your day out with me.
Yeah. Hey everybody, it's the program. We're on TV once again, once a day, every day. It's Trail Machines.
And we talk for an hour.
You can sit down. We got room, man.
Okay.
I'm fun to get cozy with.
Sure. Well, I'm down.
I'm the coziest.
I'll get down after a month.
Come on. Oh, there you go.
There it is. It's traffic. It's Thursday. And we're back on the couch. And Sam, you're back.
Yeah, it's been like a year or something.
It's been, I think, more.
Has it been? Yeah, probably.
Slightly more.
Oh, you know what happened? Yeah, it's been a year because I stopped coming on the show when I started my new job that I quit now after doing it for a year.
Wow. What was it?
I was a chemical dependency counselor in Aberdeen.
You stopped doing that?
Well, yeah, I quit. Get this right. So I was like, hey, I think I'm going to resign in September. And they were like, how about August?
Yeah.
So I got resigned, fired. And then I made a comedy joke about it.
Yeah, that's
because I'm a comedian now.
You've been a comedian too, yeah.
For a year, and I started in June of. Yeah, it's been like 14 months. I've been doing stand-up comedy now.
Good. I know you were leaning towards that or something, I think.
Yeah, and you know what's weird is now that I think about it, like being on the show actually had a lot to do with that.
Oh
no.
Yeah, because I wanted to talk more.
Yeah.
In front of more people.
Okay, yeah.
And I thought I was kind of funny on the show sometime, and that if I can make Kenny laugh, then I'm doing really good. Because Kenny doesn't laugh a lot.
That's true. I think that
You're a tough laugh, Kenny.
Yeah.
That's what they call it in the biz, in the comedy biz.
Do you know
that? Say Kenny's a tough laugh.
Yeah. You know the
Carl's an easy laugh. That's what they say in the biz. Carl, easy laugh. To my right, easy laugh. To my left, hard laugh.
Yeah. Carl makes it easier because he can contagious laughter. You can play with the audience.
There's nothing easy about me.
Bullshit. I can say
I don't live an easy life. I don't live the easy this, easy that.
If I just say a word,
it's all hard like water.
Hey, Carl, pancreas.
Pancreas. It's fucking hilarious.
It's all hard like.
I think that'd be funny. I would see
a
stand-up comedian though that was just like he got up there and he's just pancreas and just start saying pancreas much. I don't know.
That's actually something I'm working on.
Yeah.
What if you say spleen too?
Spleens aren't funny. That's like 2014, the spleen.
Oh.
2015 is the year of the pancreas.
Okay.
So you've been doing it for a year? How many?
14 months.
14 months.
Yep. And I've been doing a weekly show at the Voyeur every Wednesday since October 22nd. We're coming up on our 1-year anniversary of Vomity.
It's popular. You're award-winning, I think, right?
Yeah, we won Best Comedy Show. We beat out...
Like, how many comedy shows are there? Yeah.
There was one other comedy show.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did it win the year before?
No, it wasn't even there the year before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. People knew who we are. Like, it was, like, right in or whatever. So, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. It was cool. I got an award. I was gonna say I got a plaque, but it was just a piece of. It was cool. I don't want to really say it was just a diploma, I guess. That we graduated.
It was at the Voyeur.
It's at the Voyeur, yeah. Voyeur actually got best music venue, best hip hop venue, and we got best comedy show.
Wow.
The Voyeur is
Voyeur won
it.
Best music venue.
Yeah. What's better than the Voyeur?
I guess it could be the best. It's just like
listen.
I don't know
if you got a band and you want to play a show, and all you have to do is email.
It's good.
And you'll get a show.
On our award ceremony, we gave them best toilet.
Yeah, they got rad toilets, except when people spray paint in there.
Yeah.
Which happened last night at
Vomity.
No. Yeah, the whole second half of Vomity smelled like spray paint really bad.
Did they find them?
No, nobody looked.
Yeah.
Like, we're not bounty hunters. We're just shit.
Yeah, but you could at least be like, hey, I saw you do that. Like, I don't think you're going to do anything about it.
That would mean we would be in the bathroom with them.
Yeah.
Like, when people go in the bathroom, I don't go in there with them to see if they spray paint anything.
That would be ultra awkward.
They'll have their hands painted.
I'm looking at you as you're spray painting.
I don't know. I don't even know, because that's the thing is there's already so much paint in there, you can't tell, like, what color was sprayed.
Oh, yeah.
I got my suspects. I just don't get it. Like, I understand graffiti. Like, shit looks dumb. Fucking paint it. Understand.
Carl.
Like,
Carl.
What are you talking about? You look stupid?
Carl did it.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so shit looks dumb. You want to paint it. I understand. But, like, just to spray paint in the voyeur bathroom seems ridiculous. Because there's no, I don't know, whatever.
Stop it, Carl.
I don't really give a shit, actually. I hope they do it more.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, that's good. I'm glad that we could inspire you to get into comedy a little bit if you're.
Yeah, it played a part, man.
Yeah.
You know, comedy is fucking. It's really hard, and it can be really sad sometimes. And like when you're really bad at it, it feels awful.
Yeah.
But when you're really good at it, it feels really good. And it's hard because I'm trying to, you know, I'm still sober. It's been 7 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And like, there's times when like comedy feels like a fucked up drug.
Yeah.
You know? And I'll even get like a weird hangover sometimes.
Yeah. Well, that's a life drug. That's like getting high on life.
Yeah.
That's what they call that.
Yeah, except everybody's watching you get high.
Yeah.
And they're like, get high! We like it. Which would be a hard way to do drugs. Are they still eating unsalted peanuts?
I am, yeah.
That's good.
It's been a long time. I've eaten a lot of peanuts.
I have. I wonder how many pounds of peanuts you've eaten since I was last on the show.
About like.
Take a wild guess there, Sam.
8.
8
Peanuts
pounds?
don't weigh a lot. I bet it's somewhere. What do you know? It's not like 100.
About like 3 pounds. I eat about 3 pounds a month.
3 pounds a month? Damn.
Maybe.
But other people are eating them too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, until they get bored because they're unsalted peanuts.
Yeah.
It's the most boring snack in the world.
It is, but it's long lasting. That's why I ate them here.
Yeah, because they last so long because nobody else will eat them.
Well, and I don't like if I eat too many salted peanuts,
Like,
I would get sick. Like I can only eat salted peanuts straight for about 10 minutes before I would say I had to put these down. I've had enough.
they're too salty.
Too salty.
Are you still in the same spot? Are you still working in the same spot?
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. My
Oh.
life is the same. But what? So you quit your job after the after a year? Did you have a lot of?
I love working with addicts and alcoholics, but I do not like dealing with the state and the feds. It's a bunch of bullshit. Our treatment system in this country is broken, and I got to be a part of that for a while, and I'm really glad that I'm not. And I'm finding other ways to be of service.
Yeah. What do you do now?
To my community. I'm a stay-at-home dad, and I'm going back to school. Be at Evergreen in the fall.
Ooh.
Check me out on campus. I'll be in the buildings, listening to lectures, reading books.
And you get smart, educated.
No. I'm gonna get
Educated?
Yeah, I'm gonna get all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna try to say something really clever, but I didn't have anything.
Oh yeah. Oh,
You used to tell me, he was like, I hate it when I have comedians on the show. You fucked up big time, Kenny. I'm a comedian.
Yeah. Well,
Fucking goddamn it.
I think that if you were here first, then that's fine. You can say that.
Yeah, I can be angry.
I like that
Thanks,
you're
welcome.
you're back. So you were here and then you went and became a comedian and then you came back after I did tell you I wasn't gonna bring up the whole thing about not liking comedians that much. Like, but now that you bring it up, I didn't realize that I had said that to you before.
No, because I think what's happened is I tried to represent Olympia with my comedy. Like, I'm more Olympia than I am a comedian.
Yeah, I feel
You know
that.
what I mean?
I like how you're doing it because
Like-
it seems like it's like a smaller local thing and
Yeah.
you're not getting up like I don't know. It's the thing about that I don't like about the comedy thing is like maybe like the egos and the being on the stage and then
Oh.
not being very funny and then doing the thing and you know it's sometimes mean kind of thing and I think what you're doing it's like smaller and it's just like
We're also trying to get like racism, misogyny, and homophobia and all that shit. Like, it's still a big part of comedy, but it's not a big part of my comedy show. Like, people do that shit sometimes, and I'll talk to them and be like, hey, please don't do that. And if they do it again, then I'll just tell them they can't be on my show anymore.
well that's where that's where you got to joke about that kind of thing is in the comedy though, right? It's like a
Well, you can talk. No, I want people to talk about race and gender and sexuality. I just don't want you to be a fucking dick.
yeah.
You know?
I think that's why I think your thing is doing a little bit. It's better than a lot of the other comedy stuff too. But
Yeah.
Wait a minute, isn't that over like maybe half the population of the human race? So
What?
what dicks? Are you saying?
Yeah.
No, I mean dick is a derogatory
Yeah.
term. Yeah. And if dudes are offended because I use the term dick in a derogatory term, then you're probably a dick.
Sweet.
Yeah, and you can write me a letter. My name is Sam Miller, and my address is You're a Dick at you'readickstreet.com. backslash you're a dick.
HTML.
That was some Gmail.
Yeah.
/org.
Dick email. Do you have a lot of jokes now? Because if it's been
Dude, I got jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes and jokes. Yeah, I'll actually show you here. I actually have all my jokes. Well, actually, no. I lost. On my phone, everything got erased on my phone.
Oh no.
No, this will trip you out.
So it's like
I have stuff that I haven't even done yet. I could actually debut.
Oh
some new
yeah,
jokes
let's hear
on the
it.
show.
Let's hear it.
Oh, yay. I'm
No, look.
happy.
Those are all jokes.
Can Carl read one?
Oh, man.
Oh yeah, wait. Let's have Carl. Okay, here. Wait. This stuff hasn't like.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, here. Start up at the top.
All right.
Okay. It's not funny when you die. Some people never survive.
That one doesn't make sense. That's funny. I guess.
Oh man. Okay. I think people should make weightlifting noises when they are doing hard things.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
it's because what this is like. So
Ideas.
okay, here.
Yeah,
They're ideas. So like this is what is a jail toast progression, counting to 100, Nuvaring, dogs are dumb, fuck the earth, cops in jail, tiny knives in jail, tarp, stick in a drawer, things fling, meth jokes, gotta tell them fast, coke boogers, numb tongue, tube band, drinking on acid, truck fuck, tased before I fight, running on acid, are sharks wet, resisting arrest. Jesus and Einstein said like regular shit too. Nature's crabs /scabies. Eagles and ISIS. Which one do you want to hear?
Oh yeah, that sounds nice. Cause
I'll just let you pick one.
You just get to tarps.
Tarps.
But you just go around and you just like thinking of funny things, walking around, being like,
yeah.
Haha, you chuckle yourself a little bit and you write it down.
I'll make
nice.
look here. This is it.
About tarps, or
I like telling jokes on public access shows that nobody watches. Oh, I didn't read it right. Oh yeah, I got it. Look, I like save. And you know what? I'll tell you what. Vomity on Wednesday. This will be the first joke I tell.
Yeah. Some people watch it, but the people who watch the show don't leave their house often. So
no, I watch the show.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah, I love this show. One thing, and I told you this.
You are male.
One thing, and I told you this back in the day, Kenny, is that you're a lot of stuff, man. And you know what? This shows a lot of things, and sometimes things are supposed to be the way they are. And one thing that you are, Kenny, is you're fucking passionate, man.
Yeah.
And I will put up with a bucket of fucking bullshit if I could just get like a little bit of passion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's funny about tarps?
Oh, the
poo?
joke goes like this. No, the joke goes like this. Hey, I'm a huge guy and I got a big truck and I'll help you move, but I'm gonna steal your tarps. And I've helped so many people move that I got like 20 tarps. And no, you can't borrow a tarp, but I will help you move your stuff out of the rain. It's not a very good joke. But it's the one you picked.
Yeah.
Probably.
I like
That's
those
on
short.
you.
I like those short jokes. Well, that's why I was kind of thinking. I kind of picked that one. Maybe it was a little bit malicious of me, but I was like, tarps, huh? Like, how is that a joke?
Well, the deal is that the joke breeds out of this feeling of like I don't like it when people ask me to help move all the time.
You do have a truck?
Yeah, I have a truck, and that's the thing. And I do have like 4 tarps that were other people's tarps.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I should get these tarps back, but I'm also like, fuck if I care.
You have
because I know it's people that I helped move that didn't pay me, and so I can get.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna keep your tarp.
You have a supply.
Like if they ask me for it back, I'll be like, oh, you can have it back. But if you don't seek me out to get your tarp back after I help you move for free, I'm gonna keep your tarp.
Yeah. Because you have moving supplies.
Yeah.
So then people they see that and they're like, hey, you look like
No. If I help somebody else move, I'm not gonna use one of my tarps. I'm gonna let them use one of their tarps, and then I might take it. Right, Carl? Carl, is it okay for me to steal tarps?
No.
No. Oh,
no. Sorry. I'll go along with the joke. I'll say, si, senor.
See?
Too late. I already ruined it.
So what else has been new? I'm just do comedy. That's all I do now. Is it dice game?
Yeah, we're going to play the dice game.
Pretty close, yeah. What? Oh.
And you've been traveling around doing it too, though, I guess. We're writing numbers.
I've been to Seattle a lot. I'm doing really well up in Seattle. Comedy in Seattle and Portland is very competitive.
I think that's the part that I like about your show and not about those other shows so much.
How competitive is it?
Like, yeah.
It's competitive, man. Like, people, it's hard, man, because it's like a passion, man. Like, I'm going to tell you this, like, behind, like, family and community, like, comedy's, like, pretty much right there.
Yeah.
Like, I love my family, and I love my city, and I love my people, but comedy is very important to me. And, yeah, I'm at a weird spot, man. I'm performing at Bumbershoot on Sunday.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
How'd you get that? Did they ask you?
Yeah, I'm co-hosting the Laugh Riot show.
Is that the main thing?
It's not like a giant main thing, but it's pretty good.
They have famous comedians. It's a 6.
Yeah, it's a 6.
I lost.
Why do you have all these different things showing the show now?
We're doing straight to computer capturing now.
Oh. What about that little one?
That is a computer video computer intermediary thing.
Oh.
It makes the video into the computer.
Go in the computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody else won?
Nobody. You won? You have a 6?
Yeah.
You got 500 points.
Carl's cheating.
Yeah,
Carl waited till he saw the
I'm apparently
dice,
always cheating
and then
now.
he wrote 6 on his hand. Everybody knows it. Carl's always been a cheater.
Right. That, like the very first dice roll that I roll, it's like sometimes it comes up on the number that I have written on my palm.
Isn't it convenient that you rolled your own number?
Yeah.
But then I don't end up winning the dice game sometimes. I don't know.
I mean, then you got to throw it every once in a while for
Throw it down.
I take it back.
Hey, program, it's Freddie.
Here's a message from Freddie, the producer.
Hey, program, it's Freddie. Just wanted to request that you guys have some sort of a surprise for this episode, because the last 2 years on this day there's been some sort of surprise. So I thought maybe you guys could try to do something. Hopefully, maybe it'll just happen naturally. Who knows?
That's a lot of pressure. I don't know. I don't know about surprise. It's all a surprise, really.
I feel like I haven't been here a long time.
Yeah,
Maybe I'm a surprise.
Yeah, you're a surprise for that. I've been talking about it for the past couple of days.
Oh, cool.
Well, this could be a surprise.
Bit, you know, just being like, Sam's coming soon, and we're talking on the phone. So the plan. But we could just say it's a surprise.
The audio sounds a lot better than it used to.
This could be a surprise as of like maybe.
Hey,
Freddie.
Last week.
We have a surprise guest here for you.
What? Who?
It's me, Sam Miller.
Hey.
Oh my God! Damn, I'm so surprised. It's you. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to be here.
What were our surprises from the last 2 years?
Well, last year, have you watched the commercial yet?
No.
Oh, you should watch the commercial, and you'll get the surprise.
Oh yeah, I mean we could watch it first. Should we watch it right now?
Yeah, can you watch it right now?
Yeah, here we go. We're gonna skip some. We're going out of order. We'll watch this commercial right now.
Let's do it.
We'll put Freddie on the phone. We'll see what the surprise is. What was our surprise from 2 years ago?
The surprise from 2 years ago was a surprise birthday party for Charlie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where you got a?
Oh, there you are. Yeah. Is this the right one? Oh yeah. Let's look at the date. Oh,
I queued it up. It should be the right one.
Is it? This is yesterday. So skip this one. We're gonna look at the next one. It was colder last year. I was all bundled up.
2 years ago, Charlie got a stick of butter as a surprise.
Charlie's birthday. Call him.
Yeah, that was one of his surprises.
Oh, here it is. You hear it?
Man, that's a trip. 2 years ago.
1 year ago. Yeah, it's a commercial.
Hello, everybody. This is episode of Your Day Air with me. Check it out. We're in a new attic studio today.
What's up with all the phone call?
Not too much, but we're talking about Yelm.
Yeah, Yelm Day today. We're doing some other things.
Patriot Day too.
Oh yeah, we're getting some things ready for Patriot Day next week, and you know,
in the back there.
hope you're having a good time. We moved some stuff. If you want to call in, the next week's about Furniture Week, so you can call in about tables. That's actually it's tables.
Tables.
I thought it was
1 year ago, Sam.
wow.
You never went to the attic.
No, but now I'm here on the one.
Yeah. Did you get that? It was the studio surprise.
Yeah, that was when we got kicked out of the garage, pretty much, and we had to move out in 1 day, and we kind of scrambled.
Yeah,
when we were in the attic.
That person
With
that
no
was,
warning. No warning to the viewers. They were probably the ones who were the most surprised. I guess we were surprised that we had to move.
Yeah.
the person in the background for the viewers at home was Bird.
I remember being at the old spot one time, and there was like a dance party, and we had to be quiet, and it was kind of scary. And somebody came downstairs, and they were mad. And when people get mad at me, like sometimes I get mad back, but I wasn't, and I did a really good job.
Good job. Yeah.
Good job.
Congratulations, Sam.
Thank you.
When was the last time you got in a fight?
3 years ago.
Yeah. So.
Over what?
Yeah. I did super good.
In the fight? You won the fight, or?
Well, I didn't win a fight. I was working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what was the fight about?
Guy said he was going to stab me.
Oh!
Yeah, and then I choked him for a little bit.
Threw him around like a rag doll.
No, I was cool. I wasn't trying to hurt him. I just wanted to know
choking.
that you can't like threaten to stab people. That's not nice at all.
That's not nice.
I was just trying to go home, man. I was at work.
Was he one of the people that is under the influence over there at
Yeah,
Aberdeen?
he was hammered.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. That's too bad.
I actually saw him like a week after because we both had to go to court, and that was also my last night at McCoy's.
Did he?
And yeah, he apologized.
Good.
And I
That's
apologize.
good.
You know, that's the thing, man. Is it like if I can't really complain because I put myself there. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I decided to work at a bar, so.
There's no winners in a fight. How's the production end going, Freddie?
Huh?
How's the production end going?
It's going good. Put in some tapes the other day. Always watching tapes. The next episode I'm rendering what came from 5 years ago.
Is this Sean?
Yes.
Hi, Sean.
Hey, Kenny.
Sean's gonna be here tomorrow for the thing.
Anyways, the compression of this video is great. The VHS is looking good. I love what you've done with the studio.
Have you seen it?
Thank you.
Sean, you gotta come into the studio. You gotta come see this place before you leave town.
Yeah, it looks good in there.
Oh, you been in here already?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
We've seen it on TV.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Sean's kind of a comedian. Not officially, though, but we're here with a real comedian, Sean.
He's certifiably funny.
He has, you have like a certificate. You can pretty much like show. I mean, I don't know. I guess your show is.
It's like a diploma, but better.
Did somebody win Best Comedian? Or like instead of comedy show too? There was none. They didn't have that.
They didn't have a best comedian thing. I don't know. The other comedians are I really like Khadijah Hassan and Nate Wolf.
I think Khadijah was on the program.
I bet she was, man. She does her thing, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what's funny is me and Khadijah should come on a program together. We get along really well.
Yeah, I think she liked the program. I mean, she hasn't been on in more than a year.
She's doing really well with her comedy stuff too. She's really good.
Yeah,
she's coming back in October.
She was a comedian when she came on the show. She was talking about it and stuff.
Yeah, she was a comedian before I was. I actually saw her the first time I ever did comedy. She gave me a big hug. And I was like, wow, this weird stranger hugged me. But now we're not strangers anymore. I was actually fine with it. Usually I'm not cool when strangers hug me, but it was fine when she hugged me for some reason.
She thought she was funny. She was a it was a comedian, and after somebody makes you laugh, then you can hug them.
Yep.
Like a rag doll?
What? No. What? Sean, when you gonna be here tomorrow? You gonna do music tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna help move the show along.
You're gonna sing some songs, right?
Probably.
Just like the old days. Remember the old days? Sean was on the show in the first, like, what, 2 years or so?
Oh, wow.
We're going to be moving into year 6 here pretty soon on September 19th. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. What do you think we should do, Sam? You have any ideas of what we should do for our year kickoff thing?
For your 6th year?
Yeah, we're going to be starting our 6th year.
Jesus. I don't know, man. I think...
should we go to kindergarten?
First grade.
I don't know. I'd save up all your things for like the 10-year.
Yeah.
Because those are the things people 5-year and 10-year. 6 year is kind of like, well, you just add your big 5-year and
+1.
Yeah. Because all 6s is like 5 + 1, but 10's like 5 + 5, and that's more important.
It's going to be on September 19th.
I don't know. I'd like to. I don't know if Freddie feels about this. I wouldn't mind. I'm doing weird stuff. Like, I have all these people that I work with that do stuff at TCTV.
Oh, yeah.
And I wouldn't mind. I don't know.
Maybe we should go. Freddie, are you back on the phone? Oh, we lost him.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's ways to like collaborate in a way that would respect both of our things that we're doing. You know.
Oh yeah, I would. You should send some of your Vomity people over this way. I think I'm okay with that. I think it'd be fun.
I think what would be fun
because they want to do that.
Yeah, and I think they would like to do that. And I think what if there was a night where you had a local comedian on, and then it was called "Can We Make Kenny Like Comedians?"
Yeah, that'd be okay.
But I'll be like the ambassador. I'll be like, Kenny, this guy's all right.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, no, he's not. I don't like that guy.
Yeah, send some people over.
Well, comedy, you got like most comedians that are really good at it. They're usually not good at a lot of other stuff, and a lot of times that means like basic social interactions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And this show is a lot more like a social interaction than it is like a show.
Yeah.
It's basically just talking, and that's okay.
But we could give them their time, too. I mean, if they're having a hard time with the social thing, we could be like, okay, I'm not going to say anything. You get 5 minutes or however long you do your thing, and then I won't say anything. No, it's not like heckle. I'm going to be like cutting you off or anything.
There's
come back.
Dice rolls, though, as well.
Well, comedy works best with an audience.
Oh, yeah.
And Carl is a good audience.
No.
Just to Carl.
Yeah.
What was your first joke? Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
I'm not a stadium or a theater.
First one on stage that I told.
Yeah.
It was about me injuring myself.
Oh, that hurts.
No, I think I actually told you guys about it before. I was drunk one night at my mom's house, and I was making a cup of noodle, and I managed to slam. I managed to slam the tip of my penis in the silverware jar. That's the first thing I ever talked about on stage.
I thought that was a funny one because it's real.
Yeah. Yeah, it really made me pass out because I hurt so fucking bad. Okay, here's the thing: is I didn't slam the drawer on my penis; I just shut the drawer on my penis. But it turns out when it's the tip of the penis,
that's a big difference.
You don't really have to shut it that hard for it to hurt so bad.
you were cooking
man.
I feel like Satan bit my dick.
I feel like face palming for all eternity.
It's not that bad, Carl. I was wearing loose-fitting boxers, and I'm of a height, and my penis is shaped such where it makes something like that possible. Think of all the things that had to go right to get just the tip of my penis into that drawer. Like, think about stars, gravity, physics, counter height, my height, the shape of my penis. Also,
I don't want to think about the shape of your penis.
It's not. It's just like a regular penis shape. It's not weird.
I need mental floss. I need mental floss now.
You're making it weird. Kenny's fine. I'm fine. You're making it weird.
I always make things weird. I'm sorry. I'm just bad like that.
I get it. I quit. I quit your deal with me again. I'll be back next year.
I wanted to retire like Carl, last month or something or whatever.
You got something to say, Carl?
Yeah, I probably do.
Yo, I think Carl's got something to say. Why don't you go spit it, Carl?
Yeah.
Is Carl rap
now? No.
Not using a rap, but he's doing this thing.
No way.
Oh,
damn it.
Wait.
Not that one.
I use a rapping
talk about
term, so he's
face
just saying something anyway. Yeah.
I'm ready. I forgot to talk on my microphone.
I think we should turn info time into a rap, maybe, for Carl. That would be pretty good.
I've never been on NWA.
Yeah.
Now it's info time.
You're watching your daily hour with me. It's our long high blood calling television talks.
Oh, shit! The girl just knocked out the fan on the window. Surprise! Oh, surprise!
I hope nobody was down there.
Check it out, Carl.
So, yeah, that's your daily hour with me. Thank you. Have a good day.
Carl, that might have landed on a kitty cat.
Is anybody out there? Is there anybody out the door?
Dude.
Oh my god. I'm gonna go take a look.
Yeah. Film it.
Yeah,
Film
put
it.
the camera out the window.
Yeah. Here. Here, I'll try to get out of your way as much as I can. Oh, okay. Kenny's looking out the window. Carl did knock a full-size box fan out the window. I can see. Yes, I can see things. Oh, there's the fan. You can kind of see Carl picking it up. I'm sure he feels awful. I think some other shit fell out too. It's still attached to a cord. Is the fan all right, Carl? Oh, wait. Oh, is Kenny's pulling it back up? Kenny's pulling other stuff up. Shit got so real so fast. That was fucking intense, bro.
Carl's got several things.
Sweet.
Carl dropped the camera out that window twice. It's because that window is.
Wait, that's the second time that's happened?
No, it's the. That's the third thing. Something is falling out.
Oh, dude, that fan is fucked up.
You think the fan is dead now?
That shit's fucking done, man.
Well, plug it back in. Let's see what happens.
Plug it in. Let's start a cool fire.
Yeah, is it gonna catch on fire?
You mean not a hot fire, a cool fire?
Cool fire.
It might just like set on fire, but then it's gonna like stoke itself.
That's
with
the name of my cologne.
Yeah.
It's cool fire. Oh, this is gonna be rad.
No, we're gonna see if it works. Yeah.
All right, here. You got it? Make sure it's on. Hey, point the camera at it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gotta hold the.
Wait, what are you trying to plug in? Where? That was incredible. Here, I got the camera.
All right, here we go. We're looking. Whoa! Did you hear? Can you hear that? Did you unplug it? Let's get the mic. Let's get it mic'd up. Oh yeah. We're yeah, something happened. Yeah, maybe Carl did it too. Our video box got knocked out. Can you hit that box there? Right now we're blue. But can you turn on this one?
Whoa.
Yeah, we're blue. Whoa, blue, green. This is what we're doing now because of our video is knocked out. But it's over there, Carl. It should be the adapter. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, so Carl fucked it up.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
good.
again.
A piece. Carl, it was an accident. Hey, whose cell phone is this?
There it is. I don't know. You want it?
Somebody left it here. Hey, somebody just came in.
Yeah, some office guy. Can you close the door, Carl? So we checked all our messages. Well, that fan is gone. It's a good thing that it's getting cooler.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should do a memorial for the fan. I have the perfect song.
Is it copyright?
Maybe. I can sing it though, can't I?
I don't know how it works. Do you?
I'm just gonna sing it and we'll see if I get sued.
All right.
This is my own choosing. Kenny does not want me to sing it. He is not liable. Will you remember me, fan? I will remember. Turn it off, Carl. It's gonna kill us all. It's dead.
Let
it off. Carl's finishing the job.
Dude. You smash your keyboard and the mouse. Look out for the mouse.
Yeah, that stuff's important, sort of.
Yeah, dude, chill out a little bit.
Yeah, if you smash that stuff, how is the show gonna happen?
Yeah, the fan is not that important, but that's the other stuff.
Oh my God! It's gonna fall out the window again.
That
was so exciting.
The window is easily. You can.
Yeah, that's so easy to fall out. Yeah.
Man, shut up.
God, you're like a Buddhist Godzilla.
You gotta look out.
Jesus, it hurts me.
Look out for stuff falling out that window if you're ever walking around.
Yeah. Next time you're walking down State Street and you know that they're filming this show, wear a fucking hard hat. Carl will kill you with a van.
No.
That's what they call him. Carl Fan Killer. What's your last name?
Bond.
Carl, the Fan Killer Bond.
Yeah.
He still 3 people a day with fans.
Well, I almost think that I need to like some sort of like 2x4s or 1x6s or whatever slats. That's not where peanuts go.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time with this.
You want to hear a crazy story?
Yes.
No.
Back in the day,
But too late, because I'm listening to it.
I had a really bad benzodiazepine habit. Like I was taking Xanax all the time.
Yeah.
And when you stop a Xanax, it's really dangerous just to stop. But that's what I was trying to do.
You get withdrawals.
And I had a seizure.
Oh.
And while I was having a seizure, I had a mouthful of sunflower seeds. And I choked on the sunflower seeds and a bunch of them. And then I coughed and got most of them out. And then when I came out of my seizure, I went into the bathroom and there was 2 sunflower seeds fell out of my nose.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I was like, oh man, drugs are bad. And then I did drugs for another 2 years.
Yeah, that's like when you hit rock bottom.
No, I said I did drugs for another 2 years. I told you about what happened.
Sunflower seeds will fall out of your nose though. So
yeah, no, I woke up. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I think people need to talk more about addiction and stop hiding from it.
Yeah, so I guess you're not supposed to talk about your job and all the crazy people you've seen or something, right? That's
crazy, man. The craziest people had nothing to do with my patients and shit like that. Heroin addicts are heroin addicts, man. Heroin fucking addiction's a disease, and heroin's a powerful drug. You know, that's that. That's always been that. It's been that way ever since, man. The opium poppy has been evolving with humankind the same way fucking pot plants have, you know?
Okay.
You ever see what corn looked like back in the day? It's like a grass, man.
Remember that baby corn?
Yeah, it was like the size of our thumb.
Yeah.
And we cultivated it. It's the same thing with opium poppies and fucking cannabis and shit, man. We made these drugs.
Oh, yeah?
They've been evolving with people forever, man. People have been using heroin since, forever, man. I mean, opiates and all that shit, man.
Yeah.
People don't get high. Fucking deer get high. The problem is that the way we use narcotics and the way we treat people that use narcotics is fucked up, man. But yeah, my problem is that I love my patients, man. I love being a counselor, man. I understand people that use heroin a lot more than I understand laws.
Yep.
You said that deer go after this stuff as well?
Yeah, no, deer eat hallucinogenic mushrooms.
Wow.
Elephants get drunk, monkeys get drunk.
Wow.
We're not the only animals that get high, and that's only the shit we know about.
Yeah.
Changing the way you feel is a very effective tactic to deal with a world that's fucking very different from the one we want. You know?
Is the old stuff though? Is that how they're drinking? Monkeys?
Yeah, monkeys get drunk.
They just eat old things?
No, they eat rotten fruit.
Yeah.
My shit's fucking weird right now, man. I got a lot of my city right now. And it's not my city, just fucking I don't know.
You guys went to the protests or?
Yeah. The cops, man. I don't even know what I kind of feel like I'm beating a dead horse when I say the cops are fucking shooting people, man.
Yeah, getting real about it for a minute here.
Shooting black people, and yeah.
Don't shoot anybody.
Dude needs to get fired. Needs to get charged with attempted murder. Can't believe they charged those fucking kids, man. They're not kids. I can't believe they charged. I can't believe
what do they charge them with?
Assault 4.
Oh, really?
Yep.
And what does being charged mean, though? That just means that they're going to be...
They're going to court.
So, isn't that how the justice system works? That even if you have kind of you think they're going to happen, because just because you get charged doesn't mean that you're convicted. So maybe
But
like,
the fact they're charging him at all after that fucking cop shot him. You know what I'm saying?
But that's how. I mean, that part is how the justice system works. Because if you're allegedly have committed a crime, then you get charged with it, even if you didn't do it.
But the whole system is rotten from the core, and it has been forever.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can't see racism in the justice system, you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
You know.
So why?
And it's not just. And it's not just. And you know what's weird is there's different levels of it too. It's not just like the color of the people that allegedly commit the crime. It's also the color of the people that are victims of the crime too. Like, you're way more likely to do more time if you do something to a white person than if you do something to a black person.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's basically, people don't talk about that much either, especially with shit like the death penalty and stuff like that. It's all fucked up. It's been fucked up.
1 in 3 black males get sent to prison, and that doesn't mean that 1 in 3 black males are criminals. It just means 1 in 3 black males get sent to prison, and it's like innocent.
How many white people get sent to prison?
I'm not sure, but the instances of where people get caught with crime is like split 50-50. Surely if people are raised in the same sort of ethnic or the same background.
Why is that guy not getting charged, or what are they saying about
the cop,
that?
They said he acted in good faith because he feared for his life.
So, like, they're just believing that, and they're not going to do anything about it? Is it they're not even going to investigate?
Well, yeah, there was an investigation, but it's almost like these two men were coming towards the police officer.
Yeah, it seems like he should be cleared
they might be running away from him.
He should be cleared in court just like them, right? Like,
I actually think that the legal process would be a little bit too long.
Well, yeah, but that's how it's long because it needs to be long. So it's, I mean, it's trying to be fair in some way.
Right, but it would be.
So fast.
Well, yeah, but it would be long and drawn out, and I think the bullet holes, the bullet wounds would tell the story of whether or not they were running away or running towards.
How was that protest?
It was cool. I don't know. I don't know. I care a lot about a lot of people, and there's a lot of people that I really love who I think are so fucking ass backwards on this issue. They don't see it like they don't see it, and it sucks because I'm in a way like I'm cutting myself out of their lives completely because it's become that big of an issue where like I can still be there for my people and be there for other people, but I mean there are lines being drawn, you know, on what side you stand as far as holding police accountable. There are people that believe that cops are incapable of evil, and that's simply not the case. And when you have a justice system that is built on racism, then it manufactures evilness. Like that's the thing. Is like imagine the justice system is a factory, and what it takes in is lives. And I'm not saying people like there's not people that are legitimate bad people. Don't get me wrong. Like I've been locked up. There are people that I was in jail with that I am stoked are in jail. Okay, it sucked to be in jail with them, but I am glad they are in there. Okay, I'm not saying there's not bad people. What I'm saying is that system makes bad people. Like that system makes all these people that folks are scared of are created by this system more than the system gets rid of these people that you're scared of. You know.
Mm-hmm. I think that this movie might be an over zealous
dramatization,
right, of police unaccountability. But have you ever seen Copland?
What?
Copland.
Oh yeah.
And that was like a terrible movie about how police can like show misconduct.
Yeah. Well, what are we gonna do about it? That's
Well, put police body cameras on every officer.
Yeah. But
have
that's the thing. They already tried that, and they'll still shoot people.
Yeah, I don't think
they'll
that's
turn
gonna
off
work.
their cameras and shit
Well,
like that.
that's only one thing.
Yeah.
That's only one solution.
Yeah, I think the
If you
cameras are just something that's gonna show people what people have done in the past, and you need to stop the behavior before it happens, not after.
Right, but if you would condition the officers to, like you're being watched or whatever.
It's hard to do stuff about it. So what did the protests do? You're just walking around with the signs and.
No, I was. They did it different. A lot of folks had a lot of problems with the way the previous protest went. That was by Garfield.
Yeah.
Because what was supposed to be a space for it wound up that the people that are oppressed, mainly black folks, didn't get a chance to speak a lot of times, and that white people were jumping up and grabbing the microphone and stuff like that. And I understand people didn't know what to do and stuff like that. People made mistakes.
Yeah.
But this event, it was only black people that spoke, and there was a safe place at the event that I was supposed to maintain, just doing security stuff. And it was an honor to do so. And I'm glad that I was asked, and it's cool. But it's also it's really strange because I found myself getting extremely emotional. It's hard when you see people like I'm a white male, man. I got shit fucking straight, as far as this country is concerned, and it's weird because I remember when I was in jail, I thought everybody was all racist. And I didn't know what was going on because there just wasn't a lot of white people in jail with me. And the reason why is because it's really hard to go to jail when you're white. And there's people that did shit half as bad as what I did that were doing twice as much time. And I just couldn't see it. And now I feel like some of the shit that I've done in my past, be it racist, sexist, homophobic shit that I've done in the past, it's my job to try to remedy that as much as I can.
Good. Don't shoot people, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, let's play the next dice game. Whoa. Here we go. We're gonna play the next dice game. And maybe we get back into a little comedy after that.
That was supposed to happen.
Yeah, that's fine. This happened. Carl's really into that stuff, so we ended up getting into this.
Clumsiness? What? Me?
It's a bummer. It's a bummer. That's why I always end up saying at the end of it, but it's happening. Here we go. We're gonna roll the next couple of dice here. You ever tried to do? Maybe Carl should try comedy too. Thurston County. I lost again. Carl, did you win?
No, he's got a 6.
Oh, you got a 6. You got 500 points. You're in the lead. That patch was made. Somebody at the Thurston County Fair. You want to see the dice? Called the dice mat.
I like it.
We could draw on a pen on a piece of paper, and then somebody was going to embroider it, and then it took them like a year and a half to do it, and they finally did it. It was pretty good.
Right.
Yeah.
I do want to plug Vomity,
Yeah.
Every Wednesday at 9 o'clock sharp. Not Olympia punk rock time, but at 9 o'clock sharp.
Oh, yeah?
There's a comedy show at Lavoyer. And I say sharp because usually I host and I go up first. Kind of warm up the crowd and do a little bit. And then, and also, if anybody wants to sign up and do comedy, you sign up on Tuesday and you go to facebook.com/Vomity. Every Tuesday at noon, I post a thread on that website, and it says, "Here's the sign-up thread for Vomity."
Can we see your tattoo?
My Vomity tattoo?
Yeah.
I'd have to take my pants off.
Oh, all right.
But yes, I do have Vomity tattooed on my leg, because I am down with Olympia comedy.
It's Gallagher too, right?
Yeah, it's Gallagher. My friend Travis illustrated that for me. And I told him to draw a stand-up comedian. He's like, I don't know any stand-up comedians. I'm like, well, draw the one that you do know.
Yeah.
And it was Gallagher. and I also wonder what Gallagher would think.
Yeah, but not now that you have this tattoo as a comedian.
Yeah,
people
because Gallagher's actually kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I heard too. But people are going to think that he's your like main comedy influence after having a tattoo of him.
Well, he is very important to comedy.
Yeah.
Without him, how would we have the classic "Don't Tell Jokes, Smash Watermelons"?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The essence of comedy is when you stop telling jokes and start smashing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a giant wooden mallet. You're not, unless they ask you, because you remember in the front row, they give them like pieces of plastic and like ponchos and shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You should hand out those ponchos, but then just not do anything gross.
That's a really good
Like,
idea.
yeah, when you show up.
Oh, I've told people that before. I tell people to not sit in the front row because I might tell my milk joke.
Yeah.
But I don't have any milk jokes.
Yeah, that's good. And then they're waiting for it, and they're like, people in the front row the whole time.
Yeah, I call it the splash zone. But there's no splashes.
Like
I do sweat a lot when I do comedy.
Like they're ready to pull from their seat. Like,
You're
oh no, here comes the milk joke.
Mm-hmm.
So how much comedy do you have? Oh,
whoa,
emergency.
that's exciting.
How much comedy do you have? Do you have like a set? They do like a half hour or whatever?
You know what,
hour?
man? You know what? The longest I've done is somewhere around 25, 27 minutes or something like that. But I would like to, in the next 3 or 4 months, do a show of me doing comedy for somewhere around 45 minutes is what I want to be able to do in the next 3 months.
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. And then you have
it'll be a local, and I'll do it locally. I don't know what it's going to look like or where it's going to be.
You have it memorized?
Probably at the Voy. You know what's weird, man, is no matter how much comedy I do, like I have a hard time memorizing a set. And that part of that is that I just have like straight up brain damage from drugs. So.
Well, that's what a lot of comedians have that though, right? Like the ones that remember things.
I don't think they have it quite like I got it.
I have more.
Yeah, I think a lot of comedians sometimes make stuff up to sound like they did more drugs than they did. Whereas I'll make stuff up to sound like maybe I did a little bit less drugs than I actually did.
All right.
You know what I mean? When it's kind of cool to be like kind of sketchy or whatever.
Yeah, that's the
like I have to pretend to not be so sketchy.
I think there's a lot of comedians that are in your boat too, the recovering or the active, right? I mean, it seems like
there's a lot of addiction, there's a lot of depression, a lot of mental illness.
Yeah.
Mainly the only people that are actually funny are people that are kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it's like
I'm kind of fucked up. It's all right.
Sad clown thing.
It's all right. Carl, I want Carl to do comedy.
Yeah, Carl, why don't you go do stand up?
Me?
Have you ever thought about
I'm
doing
not
stand-up,
funny.
Kenny? I just don't like it. I don't like comedians that much. I mean, well, I could do the stand up, but what am I going to do? I do this. It's not a stand up. I try to not be too jokey here though. So. Like,
well, you mean like Stephen Wright?
Hey,
like
you're in that band with Timothy.
Yeah, that's right.
I saw that you played drums.
Playing the drums.
That's rad. I heard you're a really good drummer, actually.
Yeah, I'm the best. No, I don't know. That's I'm the best. Yeah, I'm gonna do some jokes.
But disappears. What would you do if you went up on stage, Kenny? What would be the first? What would you say?
Oh man, see that's why it's like hard. It's hard to do. I thought about maybe I was like maybe I should just call some McDonald's. That's kind of funny, right? But if I just like held the phone like I was like went to your event and then but I don't have my cell phone.
You know what's funny is this won't air till Wednesday.
Yeah.
Why don't you
next Thursday?
Why don't you come to Vomity? It's right down the street.
Yeah. Call some McDonald's.
To Vomity. No, and film it and put it on the show.
Oh,
just go up there, and I'll give you 2 minutes. You won't even have to do a full, because usually the sets are 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And you get the light at 3 minutes. And you go up there, and I'll be like, we have a special treat. Kenny, from your Daily Hour with Me, Olympia's premier daily public access TV show that's not about God. And he wants to perform for you his stand-up for the first time. Give it up for Kenny, which is the voice I use when I introduce people to comedy. And then you just go up there and we will rig it up and you can call it McDonald's.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right, I could do that, I guess, and that sounds fun.
I don't think you should do it, I guess. I think that what we need now is a firm commitment.
About next week? Calling McDonald's, what I'm going to do is get up there
6 days
and just call McDonald's and do the regular McDonald's thing?
Yep. And then that'll be it. And then people will love it. I guarantee it.
Okay.
Be like, I don't do jokes, but I would like to make a phone call. I'll put you up first.
That's a Wednesday at 9 o'clock?
Wednesday? You'd want to be there at like 8:30 so we can get you set up.
I think I don't know if I'll be able to make that actually.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But,
or you could be there Wednesday before intermission, which would be our intermission, which would be like at 10.
My Wednesdays are here and there, so I could just tell you when I have a Wednesday open.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much more time is left?
Probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
That much?
Oh, no.
Maybe less, maybe even less.
I bet it's less time.
I'm not even sure.
I'm tired.
Yeah, well, we're getting
I'm tired.
We're getting down to it. Oh,
my name's Carl.
Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, we could just go do those jokes. Yeah, we're gonna do all this other. Is this the third dice game?
Yep.
Yeah, here it is. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of it. It's like an hour, but that's how long some comedians they do their whole like hour and a half or whatever, like the big time comedians.
Don't try to make this my fault that your show's an hour long.
Yeah, but don't they do the comedians? So they do like an hour or something.
Yeah, but they're comedians. They're like professionals, man. It's hard to do an hour of comedy. There's actually, you know what's funny is there's like comedians that, I mean, it's fucking, you got to be so good to get on TV most of the time.
Yeah.
Some of them are fucking hacks, but some of them are really good.
I've been watching Last Comic Standing, actually. Have you ever seen that show?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I actually know somebody who's on it right now.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
Emmett Montgomery.
I'm not sure which one.
He's awesome. He's from Seattle. He's great. Emmett Montgomery would actually probably really like this.
Is he still on the show? You can get him on this show. Carl, you won. Maybe he's cheating.
Yeah, he's cheating.
I have a 2. Carl won. You got 1,500 points.
0. And Kenny has 0.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what they say? Cheaters never win in their hearts.
Yeah. That's why it's kind of, if you cheat, then it's on you here on the dice game.
Crane fly. I love crane flies.
Like if
you know crane flies eat shittier bugs.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, like mosquitoes or something. How are the kids?
Huh?
How are the kids?
They're
Your
cool,
kids.
man. Yeah,
they're
2 and 4 now.
Did they say the darndest things?
They do say darndest things.
What,
Every day
like,
I'm
what
like,
do they say?
They go,
what'd they say?
oh, darndest things.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the end of the show.
It's the
Oh,
end.
how much is left? None?
No, a minute. Yeah,
A minute? Oh, here, let me see if I can make my kids say something somehow.
He's got
With
recording
my
so he can
phone.
put the kids.
I have these people on a boat. No, that's not. I'm on a boat.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for being here today.
Yeah, it was cool.
Thanks, Freddie. I think it's all. I mean, usually we talk
Look at my
about
costume for Bumbershoot. Don't tell people what it is, but that's what I'm going to be dressed.
Is there anybody else we talked to today? I think that's it.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, this isn't going to air for a week. Yeah, at Bumbershoot, I'm dressing as Santa Claus. I'm professional wrestling Santa Claus, and I'm going to be waving a UN flag. Because Santa Claus reps all countries.
Yeah. Diplomatic.
Yes.
Did we talk to anybody else on the phone? Is that it?
No, we.
Freddie, right? That's it?
Just Freddie.
Yeah, usually we have more phone talk, so maybe that's why you're tired. Here goes. We're doing the thing. There it is. Episode number and day of the week. Thank you.
I thought all this shit used to happen automatically.
Yeah, we changed it. TCTV.
We like doing it the hard way.
Doing it the hard way. It's less. That way we can do all the time. We don't have to wait for it. The dice game used to be on a timer, and now we get to decide when we want to play it.
Oh, cool.
3, 4. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? Sam's on the crew.
Oh, I am. Where am I?
Alphabetical order. There you are.
But that decision making can be
Yeah, thank you.
a flaw sometimes.
It's not a flaw. It's
Well, if we talk too much.
it's a pro. Thurston County Washington State, USA. What's the opposite? Wait, you say con?
Silence.
Pro.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof.
Bye.
Later.
Yeah. Now go. Coming up on the next episode of the program.
I'll make one.
Too late.
Hour with me. Hey, everybody! It's the commercial. Oh, where?
Yes, hello. If you guys are interested in some products, yourdailywithme.com is its own product. If you'd like to buy some, all you need to do is call the number 360-836-4384, and we will send you some merch. Thank you.
Hi, caller.
Caller,
Hey, what's up?
We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Sean, play that song again.
Every night.
No. Okay, bye.
Play the theme song, Sean.
Your daily hour with me.
One more time, again.
Your daily hour with me.
Okay, that's over.